Not many people know this, but we are actually walking on the graves of lepers. It's an old leper burial ground, and apparently there's a mass burial grave in Green Park, and it's in what is known as the Ring of 13, which is 13 London plane trees all in a perfect circle, and it marks the spot apparently where the graves are. Alright, so welcome to Green Park. Here we are. Not overly green, as you can see. There's quite a lot of daffodils all around here. Green Park gets its name apparently. There's a few different stories behind it. One, King Charles II was walking through here with his wife, and she said to him, pick a flower and give it to the most beautiful woman in the land. So he went and picked one and ran off down the street and gave it to his mistress, apparently. So she had all the flower beds ripped up. That's one theory. The other one is just there is a lack of flower beds here in Green Park. Originally it was known as Upper St James's Park. St James's Park is another park just over there. Buckingham Palace over there through the trees. This building over here is Spencer House. This is owned by the Spencer family, Princess Diana's family. Green Park as well, a little bit of a sad story with it. Not many people know this, but we are actually walking on the graves of lepers. It's an old leper burial ground. And apparently there's a mass burial grave in Green Park, and it's in what is known as the Ring of 13, which is 13 London plane trees all in a perfect circle, and it marks the spot apparently where the graves are. And you'll notice right now that there are 13 trees all around here. Whether there's any truth to that, I'm not sure. I actually heard that on a ghost walking tour a couple of years ago here in London. The guide came here and told that story, and this is where the tour finished. But in reality, the Ring of 13 trees marks the spot where there once was a bandstand a long time ago in Green Park. It's sadly not here anymore. I think it moved out. It got taken down in 1980, 82, something like that. And it is spring. The daffodils are out. There you go. So it's not overly green right now, so it's quite colourful. It's quite nice. Alright, so from here we're going to have a little walk down towards Buckingham Palace to the south edge of Green Park, where we're going to find the Canada Gate, and from there we're going to see the Canadian Memorial as well. This is the Canada Gate. Straight through there we've got Buckingham Palace. But we're not going to go over there in this video. We're going to focus on Green Park. This is the Canada Gate. So the Canada Gate was put here in the reign of Edward VII. Wonder who's got that key. And then just over here is the spot where we've got the Canadian Memorial. However, it looks like it's being restored under some renovation. There's two platforms with running water coming down the sides of them. There's a walkway through the centre of it, so we can't see it, but we can actually see this picture of it. Here we go. Got the Canadian maple leaves on the sides, and this walkway lines directly with Halifax, Nova Scotia. far bottom there, it's like a natural valley. This is the highland over here, and we've got like a natural valley. This is where the River Tyburn would have flowed. Well, it still does underground, and it actually formed a natural pool here back in the 1700s. Eventually, over time, it got filled in, wasn't needed anymore. However, later on, what was known as the Queen's Basin was built, which was like a natural, not natural, I tell a lie, man-made reservoir, which is at the top by Green Park Station, just over there, and it went east to west, west to east, and that used to be up there. Also underneath Green Park as well, there is actually, as well as the leper burial ground, there is a plague pit as well, which was found here as well. And literally, from Green Park Station over there, all underground here, past the guy in the red t-shirt, past the truck, all the way underground, all the way through underneath the trees, all the way under Buckingham Palace over there. This is the route of the Victoria Line. So the Victoria Line literally goes under the park here, then goes underneath Buckingham Palace, in between Green Park and Victoria. It wasn't until the restoration of the monarchy back in 1660 that it became an actual park as well. Before that, it was actually just waste meadowland. It's only when Charles II came back and he enclosed the whole perimeter of Green Park with a big brick wall, and he used it as a deer enclosure, and it only got opened up to the public during the reign of George III. And George III is the guy who acquired Buckingham Palace. Some people say he bought it, other people say he lost it in a game of cards. I don't know, you be the judge. And then he actually took a slice of the original Green Park, and that got made into Buckingham Palace Gardens, which is just over there. But then it opened up to the public, and now we can actually come here and enjoy it. All the riffraff. Here you go. Talked about the London plane trees. This is all the stuff that they shed. All the pollen. When that gets up your nose, I'm telling you now. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing. But right in the centre, you can see the road over here. This is Constitution Hill. Apparently where Charles II used to take his constitutional walks a long time ago. Not so much anymore. He's dead. So there you go. He didn't do that anymore. Over here, this is Piccadilly, the road known as Piccadilly. That's the north side of Green Park. In the far corner, you can't really tell, but it's through the trees over there. That's the Ritz Hotel. I've covered that on my Christmas lights tour video, so check that one out. Here's a link. Eastern boundary over here, which just behind all them buildings over there is where you're going to find St James's Palace and all that area over there. We're slowly making our way through Green Park, and I can tell you, once upon a time this wouldn't have been a great idea. It would have been full of bandits and highwaymen, and you can pretty much guarantee you would have been mugged, or worse. Let's have a look at this lamppost over here. The lampposts are quite interesting. There's a lot with the like the post boxes that I've mentioned before. The original gas lamps have the initials of the kings when they were on the throne, or kings and queens even. Let's have a look at this one. This is, I think it's one of the originals. Let's have a little look. George V. You can tell, you've got the big G with the V in the middle, Roman numeral of 5, and the R meaning Rex, and that is George V. So this was put here during the reign of George V, which was the Queen's granddad. History. It's all around. You just got to know where to look. What's this one about? Genuinely have no idea. What is it? Why has it got a bottle on it? And a button. I don't want to press it. Ah, okay. I know what it is. Just worked it out. It's a water fountain. You press it there and water comes out of there or down there. It's pretty cool. watering holes made possible by a gift from the Tiffany and Company Foundation. This is the memorial gates. And this is Constitution Hill. So this is Constitution Hill. And it's here on this spot where an assassination attempt on Queen Victoria and her husband Albert took place, right here. And fortunately the assassin missed, and she lived to reign another day. Fantastic. Right there. There we go, this is the Bomber Command Memorial for the 55,573 airmen that lost their lives in the conflicts. Alright, there you have it. That's a little bit about Green Park. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tweet, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.